Namaste everyone, welcome back to Current Gyan. So we have completed the third 5-year plan. So today we are going to study from the fourth 5-year plan 2027-2032. So the fourth 5-year plan started from 2027 and ended to 2032 BS. And objective of plan was to emphasize the most of the growth of the production to keep on fulfilling the basic requirement of the development, to give much importance of the trade diversification and trade expansion, to bring the dynamism and economic stability and the pace of the development, to give the attention to the optimum utilization of labor force and control and population control, to build the basis of creating an exploitation of less society. And what are the priorities? First in the transportation and communications, agriculture and land reforms and forestry, industry, commerce, mines and electricity, panchayat, education, health and other social services, statics. And the fifth year plan from 2032 to 2037. What is the objective? To emphasize on growing the production of goods necessary for the general public, to utilize the labor force maximally, to emphasize the regional integrations by the maintaining regional balance. What are the priorities? So the first one, the agriculture, land reform, irrigation, forestry and soil conservation and rehabilitations, and transportation and communications. And the third one is industry, commerce, electricity and mines. And the fourth one is social service, in which we can include the health and educations. What are the policies which have been made as per the aims of the decreasing of the dependency on the foreign resources? Gradually the policy of optimally mobilizing the domestic resources will be adopted. Necessary reforms on the structure of investment and the production will be done gradually and decreasing the regional imbalance. Number C, the policy of reusing the labor force technology will be adopted as far as possible in any of the projects run in all the three sectors, public, private and panchayat. The policies of the prices established and reaching the essential good to remote areas at the fair prices will be adopted to protect the interest and general consumer. So the policy of attracting the foreign investment together with the increasing the contribution of government sector will be adopted. The local programs of the local level will be run by providing the panchayat bodies with the central grant as well as the technical support to run the development and construction work in accordance with the people's will. The foreign trade will being concentrated only with the India shall be gradually diversified. The land reforms will be made more effective and achievement oriented. So we'll now discuss the sixth 5-year plans from 37 to 2042 BS. What are the objectives? Same objective, to increase the production at a faster rate, to create the productive employment opportunity to meet the minimum needs of the people. Priorities from agriculture and irrigation and forestry, industry, drinking water and electricity, social service, transportation and communications. So what are the policies which were implemented? A special emphasis will be given on the development of agriculture sector. Importance will be given for the development of a small cottage and domestic industries. Emphasis will be given on the export trade, on the development of tourism. Special attention will be given to the conservation of natural resources and to development of water resources. And the already established infrastructure will be fully utilized. The possible of expanding the objective capacity of economic and of the population control will be adopted. And what were the strategy which was implemented? Decentralization of economic decision, development of institutional basis, strong and efficient development of infrastructure administration, development of the trained human resources, increased supply of construction materials. And let us discuss now the seventh 5-year plan, which was from the year 2042 BS to year 2047 BS. So the fifth year plan started from 2042 and ended at 2047 BS. and the objective was to increase the rate of production, to create the productive employment opportunities, to carry on fulfilling the minimum needs of the people. What are the priorities? Agriculture, irrigation and forestry, industry and electricity, social service, transportation and communication. So the policies which were implemented in this plan were almost priority will be given to the development of the agricultural sector, the development of the forest resources and soil conservation will be emphasized, the development of the water resources will be emphasized, and the development and the expansion of the domestic industries will be encouraged, and the export trade will be highly promoted, development of the tourism will be emphasized, and the population growth rate will be controlled, and the economic integrations will be done. The development administration will be made strong and efficient. So let us now discuss the eighth fifth year plan. So it was from 2049 to 2054. So the major objective of this plan was to achieve the sustainable economic growth, to alleviate the poverty and to reduce the national to regional imbalance. So the priorities was given as the agriculture intensification and diversification, energy development, development of rural infrastructure, employment generation and human resources development, control of the population growth, industrial development and tourism promotions, export promotion and diversification, microeconomics stabilizations, reform in the development administration, monitoring and evaluations. So these are the following concept of development had been kept during the formulation of 8th year plan. First, we to carry on the development through free market oriented open and regular economy, to effectively implement the decentralization policy by providing the authority to the local bodies, to create the situation where all the people can enjoy the fruit of development by linking the regional development with the rural development. Fourth, the role of the government sector will be mainly focused to create a physical infrastructure and to make the fundamental social service to the rural areas. Fifth, the following things are to be done to get a private and non-government organization must involve in the development work, and in which you can see that simplification and clarification of the administration process, making the government decision quick and exempted, and further liberalizations, simplification and clarification of the government policies, effective implementation of different policy. And the sixth point is to encourage the international non-governmental organization to work in the areas where they can work more efficiently, effectively on the basis of their own experience and comparative advantage. So what were the sectoral policies? Let us understand. First, with the higher priority will be given to the suitability of agro agro agroecological zone, to increase agricultural production. Emphasis will be given to the commercialization and diversification of advantage and export oriented agricultural product. C to high priority will be given to industrial crops production. D, point number D, effectiveness will be brought in the disseminations of the agriculture down through the villager and farmer. Greater importance will be given to increase the participation of the private sector in the agricultural production and the means of the production. Agricultural research and disseminations of the agriculture will be emphasized. The investment of produce procedure on the agriculture will be simplified as far as possible. Development and expansion of the corporate will be emphasized. With this, we will end this lecture, and we have studied up to the 8th 5-year plans, and from next we will study about 9th and 10th 5-year plans. So with this, we will end this lecture. Thank you. Jai Nepal. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.